If you are a computer vision engineer, an MLOps specialist, or anyone building edge AI infrastructure, you just became optional. And I'm not talking about some dystopian future, I'm talking about right now. At CES 2026, a company called Anisoptera launched Dragonfly. It's a no-code platform that lets non-technical managers build and deploy production-grade vision AI systems. No data experts, no ML engineers, no you. They didn't hide it. They said it out loud. AI talent is the bottleneck, and their product removes the bottleneck. That's you. You are the bottleneck. Let me break down what Dragonfly actually does, because this isn't vaporware. 1. It's a full-stack subscription. Hardware, software, deployment, maintenance. You don't need cloud infrastructure. You don't need Kubernetes. You don't need MLOps pipelines. It runs on-premise, at the edge, on their hardware. 2. It's designed for the line of business teams. That means the factory floor manager, the logistics director, the retail ops lead. People who used to need you to build custom vision models. Now they drag and drop. 3. It's enterprise ready. This launched at CES with a CES Pix award. Global deployment. Not a beta, not a demo. Production. Here is the part that should terrify you. They explicitly say they are solving the problem of scarce AI talent in large organizations. In plain English, that means you're expensive, you're slow, you're a dependency, and we're designing you out of this system. This is not a computer vision tool. This is a computer vision engineer replacement. Now let me tell you what this actually means for your career. If you are junior or mid-level CV engineer, your job was to take business requirements, build a model, deploy it, maintain it. That's the entire loop Dragonfly automates. The business team doesn't need to talk to you anymore. They subscribe to Dragonfly, they build the app themselves. They deploy it themselves. Your manager doesn't fire you because you are bad. They fire you because the budget moved. The $150,000 they were paying you is now a $5,000 a month subscription to Anisoptera. And that subscription comes with hardware, support, and no HR headaches. But here is the deeper problem. This isn't just about computer vision. Dragonfly is a signal. It's a public demonstration that specialized engineering roles can be productized and sold to non-engineers. If they can do it for Vision AI, they can do it for NLP, for data pipelines, for infrastructure. And they will. Let me be clear. If your job is to execute, to write the code, tune the model, deploy the container, you are in the blast radius. Dragonfly doesn't replace architects. It doesn't replace people who design systems. It replaces people who implement systems that can be templated. The question you need to ask yourself is, am I an executor or am I an architect? Because executors are getting productized. And products cost less than people. So what do you do? First, stop learning tools. Stop chasing certifications in TensorFlow, PyTorch, YOLO, whatever. Those are execution skills. Execution is being automated. If you spend the next 6 months becoming the world's best YOLO engineer, you are training for a job that won't exist. Second, learn architecture. Learn how to design systems that integrate Dragonfly-like platforms. Learn how to evaluate vendor solutions, negotiate contracts, design hybrid architectures, where some components are built and some are buy. That's the job that survives. Third, understand business outcomes. Dragonfly is being sold to line of business managers because it speaks their language. ROI, time to deployment, total cost of ownership. If you can't speak that language, you can't justify your existence when someone shows up with a no-code alternative. Here is my framework, Field CTO thinking. You don't write code, you deliver verdicts. You evaluate Dragonfly. You design the system that uses Dragonfly for 80% of use cases and custom builds for the 20% that matters. You become the person who decides, not the person who does. That's the mode. That's the AI-proof skill, the verdict. And if you don't build that skill in the next 12 months, you're not getting replaced by AI. You are getting replaced by a subscription. I built a complete blueprint for how to survive the Dragonfly era. It's waiting for you inside the private order. Stop buying tutorials that teach you syntax. Syntax is free. You need strategy. This isn't about hope, it's about a system. The link is in the description.